All right, hey, it's Space. Welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some NBA 2K21, playing some MyTeam, and the no money spent grind continues. Me, this weekend, wrapped up all-time domination. Fun? Not exactly. But the rewards are solid and important if you're going to play MyTeam no money spent. Today's video, we're going to talk about the keys to racking up domination wins, and then run the no money spent squad in a game of the new MyTeam limited weekend event. To get more domination wins, to get you started. Definitely do not waste your MT on a playbook. There is no magic quick through STS play this season. No matter what anybody tells you, we have tried them all, the playbooks, and definitely not worth it. And that's to spend your hard-earned MT on a, quote, money playbook. Now, sniping and flipping playbooks, definitely recommended. Now, these hyped-up playbooks have value and worth looking at in the auction house to snipe and flip. Here's a list of the playbooks that have value in the auction house. The Gold Bucks and Warriors playbooks, past seasons, these have been popular playbooks, and I guess some old habits die hard. So they still have some value in the auction house. Bucks playbooks will sell anywhere between 2,000 and 4,000 MT, as will the Gold Warriors playbooks. There are 4 higher value playbooks worth looking at to target and to work into your sniping auction house routine. Those playbooks are the Gold Heat 2013 playbook. This playbook will sell for 5,000 to 7,000 MT. Bronze Mavs playbook will sell for around 6,000 to 8,000. Bronze Pistons will sell for 5,000 to 6,000 MT, and then the Gold Hawks playbook will sell for 8,000 to 10,000 MT. Now, we have seen the value of these playbooks go down from the start of the season. These playbooks, the Mavs, Pistons, and Hawks playbooks, for the first couple of weeks of the season, we watched them sell for 15,000 to 20,000 MT, or some for more. Now, they are selling for less, but they are still worth looking at. And of course, it's all about keeping your auction house full with items that have good profit margin. These playbooks are great to snipe and flip. Now, instead of putting that MT toward a playbook, it's better spent on a Ruby Gus Williams. Yeah, MyTeam Domination, if you're just getting started, you need this card, and it's crazy speed. It's pretty much all you need to get through most games of domination, even on the higher level of difficulty. Now, Gus, you can find an auction for around 15,000 MT. That's a fair price. And this card, an easy flip too, as others have discovered the greatness of the card. Now, if you got some extra MT to spare, would definitely recommend checking out Amethyst Derrick Rose. Now, the card, a little more expensive, but it's not terrible. You can find it for around 70,000 MT in auction. Love this card. 1 Hall of Fame badge and its quick first step, 23 gold badges, including Relentless, Contact Finisher, and Giant Slayer, 90 driving dunk, 93 speed, acceleration, and speed with ball, 86 ball control. There is a low-end diamond Adidas shoe you can find in auction for around 5,000 to 7,000 MT. That will boost the card speed with ball, ball control, lateral quickness, mid, and shot close. Also worth giving a look if you're picking up the card. Yeah, with the card, we get some nasty contact dunk animations. Love the clip where he jumps over Blake Griffin. Shared that with you on Twitter. Here's where you can find us. And then here, postering Amari Stoudemire. And then after the nasty contact poster, some disrespect as he would step over Amari Stoudemire after the dunk. And then here's some disrespect to your league MVP and defensive player of the year. And this card made running domination kind of fun. Not fun having to sweat out the points required for a win. What were some keys since we were not using a playbook? Absolutely pushing transition with every rare CPU miss or turnover, and then in the half-court set, running the 2018 Hawks Freelance. Once you've got that set up, you'll see that the Freelance has great floor spacing, and with that floor spacing, you can spam pick and roll on the perimeter, and spamming a lot of backdoor cuts. That was key. That's really all these money playbooks do, is have you backdoor cut your CPU defenders, and you can definitely do that without a playbook, and with good floor spacing to get you buckets. Now, to do it, all you're doing is pointing in the direction of your player that you want to basket cut, and then holding down either Y or triangle. That'll make your player cut, then release Y or triangle to make the pass. If he's not open, you're tapping B or circle to cancel the pass. Now, doing this, you'll rack up additional MT for assists. That's important. Always trying to get at least 100 to 125 MT per quarter. Make sure you're keeping track of that. Also working to get that free throw bonus too, and that is to have at least 10 free throw attempts per game. Now, it's pretty easy to get, as all the shots I was taking were either layups or dunks mostly, with our speedy point guards, as evidenced here by the shot chart. Now, for the 3-point bonus, never really paid attention to it, and that was a good thing because threes almost impossible to knock down, and every possession's going to count in domination. So instead of trying to chuck threes, you're just being smart, getting all your scoring done in the paint. And the result, after all of the sweat required to get through Dom, you do get some pretty nice cards. Diggin' Diamond Artis Gilmore, and fired up to get this free pink diamond George Mikan. So this is a look at the no money spent squad, and now the focus is just going to be having some fun playing some games instead of grinding these stupid solos. I have been staying far away from the XP game grind. I think that was poorly executed by the MyTeam devs. Yeah, too many 100 XP hoops to jump through. So many we've lost track. Just disappointed that you were not rewarded XP for time just spent playing the game mode. Instead, left to keep track of all these XP hoops, which honestly takes away from the fun of the game. And me having put a ton of time into grinding these 3 dominations, and currently at 100 wins of triple threat offline, Some XP rewards would have been nice for the effort. Just saying, but what do I know? Triple Threat Offline, by the way, is an absolutely awful game mode. Don't get me started on it. I will save that for another vid. The game mode we are, though, liking a lot are these weekend limited events. Yeah, chasing after those championship rings. Party Pete got his 3rd ring this weekend. Yeah, he's definitely been keeping up with the weekend events and having good fun with it, too. Me, on the other hand, I have not. I've been spending my time grinding Dom and sniping and flipping cards. Today, running the No Money Spent squad in a game of limited, finding an opponent right away, and he's got a pretty average squad. Couple of rubies and sapphires, and he's got a gold Antoine Walker at the 4. Should be an easy dub, but you never know. We are the away team and rocking the Bucks icon jerseys, and it's our new Diamond Domination reward. Artis Gilmore facing off against a Ruby Nikola Jokic. How about those Nuggets? We would win the tip, and here we go. Some My Team limited gameplay with the upgraded No Money Spent squad. And here it's one of 2 big pickups made just this weekend. It's a pink diamond Manu Ginobili here on the attack, driving baseline and getting the layup to drop for his first bucket of the game. Side out of bounds, and it's pink diamond Manu Ginobili getting doubled on the perimeter, pass to Diamond Paul George, right corner, and would get the deep mid-range to drop. Yeah, Diamond Paul George, the other big pickup this weekend, picked it up Saturday morning with a winning bid of 100,000 MT. Yeah, 100K pricey for a 92 overall diamond, but finding it to be a nice two-way player. And here, knocking down the shot from the short corner. Here it's Manu contesting the Luka shot in the paint. It's Mike in the defensive board and then pushing the fast break. Pass out ahead to Manu Ginobili. We got Paul George open, right corner, foot on the line. It would knock down the deep mid-range. More defensive plays. Mikan plays the passing lane perfectly, intercepts the pass, and then the pass out ahead to Manu Ginobili, and Manu would take it straight to the rack with the strong two-handed finish. And Paul George rising up here first quarter, getting the defensive board and pushing the fast break, then some quick passing on the break. It would be Manu Ginobili setting up Paul George with the lob. Yeah, the strong finish would light up the Cards slasher takeover. And then under a minute left in the first quarter, it's Paul George here on the attack in transition, gets the strong left-handed finish. And Paul George again, right corner, attacking baseline, gets the layup to drop over a Ruby Nikola Jokic. And Paul George scoring half of the team's 24 here in the first quarter, liking the offensive output by the No Money Spent squad. Now second quarter, and bench getting some minutes now. And checking out the new Diamond Alonzo Mourning. Here finishing strong with some Lob City cheese. Yeah, I got the card yesterday morning with a winning bid of 55,000 MT, and the card definitely helped me out in all-time domination against those CPU-controlled top-tier bigs on God mode difficulty. Yeah, the card with good size and strength, and here with the shot clock expiring, gets the drop step over Dwight Howard in the paint. And more drop step cheese. Here in the low block, getting the right-handed layup to drop, and then Alonzo continuing to work in the paint. Here would split the defense and gets another bucket. He's got 8 now off the bench, and that bucket would light up the Card's glass cleaner takeover. Then in transition, more Alonzo Mourning. Here the strong finish over Dwight Howard in the paint, and then showing off the Card's high motor. It would miss on the left-handed shot, but would stay with it. Yeah, following the shot, would get the second chance points with the reverse finish. Alonzo Mourning with 12 points here in the second quarter. Let's jump ahead to the second half, and would begin to open up the lead, and would do it with an aerial assault. Here, a 3-0 break. Got Paul George setting up Amethyst Derrick Rose with the lob, and Derrick Rose with the strong two-handed reverse finish. And defense turning up the heat, gets the strip, and then the steal. The pass out ahead to Derrick Rose on the break, and it's Derrick Rose setting up Paul George with the lob, and the Lob City cheese would continue. And more defense too. Paul George here, rejecting the Lucas shot in the paint, recovers the ball. Manu Ginobili pushing the fast break, would set up Derrick Rose with the lob. Yeah, Derrick Rose would track it down, and then throw it down to extend the lead. And more plays on defense. Manu Ginobili, the pass deflection. George Mikan recovers the loose ball. The pass out ahead to Manu Ginobili on the break. And here Rose would set up Manu Ginobili. Yeah, with the lob and strong two-handed finish. Now officially piling on. Mikan rejecting Doncic in the paint. Another fast break. Outlet to Paul George. Yeah, Manu would again get set up with the airmail lob, and he would deliver again. Yeah, the new Pink Diamond with 14 for the game. And this game basically over. Some nice performances from Pink Diamond Manu Ginobili, Diamond Alonzo Mourning, and Amethyst Derrick Rose. But it's this Diamond Paul George leading all scorers today. Here in transition, dunking on Sapphire Donovan Mitchell. That bucket would give George 26 for the game. And here just the final ticks of the fourth quarter. It's Derrick Rose driving baseline and taking flight. Comes around to the other side of the rim for the highlight finish and the extra long rim hang to rub it in. A good weekend limited fun. Yeah, definitely digging these weekend events. And always fun to share some gameplay. With the No Money Spent squad, feeling pretty good now too with Domination out of the way. We should definitely have now some more time to upload more My Team vids. If you're digging the vids, make sure you like this video. All the feedback we need to continue to upload more. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Only the best tips and tricks on how to run My Team, No Money Spent. For Party Pete, this is Space. We're out.